Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and that you started this new week good. This is actually for Breezy. Breezy, how are you doing today? I missed your live because I had to work and I tried to listen afterwards. The thing is, I had to work, so I couldn't react on it. But I'm telling you, you're being. Usually, when I work, I can listen to you at the same time. You don't, and I just maybe make a note or something, but I'm still doing my work, but I listen to you in the background. But today, when I listened to you, I was like, I couldn't even do the work anymore. I wanted to react, but knew from my impulsivity, I should not do that. You're being extra generous with the hypocrisy. You're like really putting a extra, how you call it, extra sugar on it or what. I think you're doing this on purpose. I think you're doing it on purpose because to let me react, number one, and then I also think that you caught on that Foodie Beauty makes her hate. She makes money from her eating and from hate, and I think you caught on that you're doing pretty well with your hypocrisy because it's working for you. But I'm always going to be there to try to explain that's not the right way to make money. I'm always going to be there to tell you have to be a better person because you cannot base your future plans on being a shitty person. That doesn't work. That's why I'm here to make you understand this one day. But anyways, I want to talk about because you don't understand it when I talk about mothering. And the thing is, everybody has the right to talk about what they want because you talk about it every fucking time about you, and you know what. I don't have to tell you what you talk. You know what you talk about. You know exactly what you do. And here you talk about your mother, that when your mother cared for you and your family cared for you and you had people that supported you. You know what? I never had any support in my life. I had to always manage everything on my own, like on my own. And that's why I say sometimes you should be grateful that you have family. I'm sure you're saying, how do you know that I'm not grateful? I don't know 100%, but I know that you're too much on the computer thinking of foodie beauty. That's what I know for sure. And listen to you saying here, and that's what I want you to understand when I'm talking about mothering. That's you have to get that. I have my subject with it. You have your subject with it. Everybody that has a mother has their subject with it. Some have no problem or very good experience, and some not.
First of all, my mom learned so much shit in Al Anon. Like, I always used to joke around and I'm like, my mom going to Al Anon ruined my drinking. But, like, it did. It did. My mom did some shit that, like, doesn't probably seem normal to other people. Like, she would drive around looking for me. If she saw me drinking, she would call the police.
My mom never looked for me. By with force, every 2 years she had to see me for 3 weeks. I was allowed to go home from Romania to Austria to spend time with my mom. And I, as a kid, couldn't believe that my mom doesn't love me. So I didn't I didn't see that. I just saw her that she's very cold. But then every time she would see me, she would also hit me. So that was the kind of mom I had.
Please on me. She would. She would make my life hell. Like, I think that's a big reason why I started drinking in other cities.
She would make your life hell because she cared too much for you. And you were not wise, and you were looking to be part of the cool gang and partying, but you didn't really know how to fit in, and how to learn how to control how much to drink, when to drink, with who to drink, what to take, what not to take. You just saw what you saw and you just picked up on that and you copied it, and it wasn't good for you. It was too strong for your, I don't know. Nobody was there to give you some teachings, or you know what I mean.
She would pull into
guidance.
The parking lot. I'd be drinking at a 7-Eleven and she'd pull in and she would just park and like watch me to make me so freaking uncomfortable. Again, this stuff probably sounds absolutely insane to other people, but like it became to a point where like I was scared of my mom finding me drunk and like her calling the police on me. I was scared of this shit. So like it stuck in my mind, and she definitely made my drinking uncomfortable. She did.
Nice, that's good, huh? That's good thing. Good family you have.
I get to just lie around drinking and everybody babying me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you don't like people babying you. You don't like people babying you, did you say? So can I ask you, isn't everything taken care of for you in your life because of the support of your family? And now try to prove me wrong. That you really don't got any problems going on. You got it good. You never had. The only problem you had in your life was that little slip you had because you went to hang out with the wrong gangs and didn't know how to use substances the right way. But in rest, you got a good life going for yourself. You even dare to complain that you don't like living in California, LA. I even commented this on the last time. I was like, wow, yeah, it must be terrible life to live in LA. You really have to think a little bit in life. You got it good, girl. So I'm here. I will react later on this. I have to still finish some things, but later in the evening, if there's nothing going on, I will take this and react on it because you just made it too juicy. There's too much hypocrisy that I can't even pick out the good parts. I can't even pick out because it's the whole entire video is just for me. I will have to stop too much to react. So I'm just going to try to cut it down and make some timestamps and cover it later. Breezy, you heard me very well. Think about becoming a better person. Yeah, it's about your future. As you say, you're in the 40s. Me as well. Soon, next year, I'm in the 40s too. How is life going to continue? I kind of know mine. What about you? Peace, everybody.